Hey guys, welcome to volume 2 of my graphic novel reviews slash impressions extravaganza. Some of you may know, if you've been following me on Twitter, that I tweeted out a few weeks ago, hey guys, send me some graphic novel recommendations because I really want to get into reading more of them. And the response was overwhelming and amazing. I have a list of just over 30 titles that I need to check out. And so I'm working my way through this list and trying to keep track of everybody who recommended the different titles to me. So the first one that you guys may have already seen my video response for was Watchmen, and I loved it. Loved it. And the next one on my list is not a single volume, it's a series, but I just finished volume 1, so I thought I would give you my thoughts. And it is the Sandman series. Now, this is written by Neil Gaiman. This particular volume illustrated by Sam Kieth, Mike Dringenberg, and Malcolm Jones III. The volume 1 is called Preludes and Nocturnes. So I finished that. Very different from Watchmen, while at the same time having a lot of similarities. I'm a big fan of Neil Gaiman as a novelist. I recently read American Gods and loved it. So I figured that I would enjoy this one. This book, by the way, was the most overwhelmingly recommended book. I think like 6 people tweeted at me that I should check out Sandman at least, so shout out to you guys. Very good recommendation. I enjoyed it a lot. It did take me a little while to shift my mindset from Watchmen to Sandman, because they actually mention this in the introduction. They say that this is more of a rough version of the book and I could kind of see that. It seems a little less focused in how the art is laid out, and in how the lettering is done in some parts, but it's really cool. Anyway, I thought it was really cool. The basic, I don't want to give anything away. The premise is that the Sandman, the god of dreams and nightmares, has been imprisoned by some mortals, and as a result, that has wreaked havoc on humans and their dreams, and some people are finding themselves trapped in nightmares. And we see the consequences of that, and also what happens when he eventually gets free. I'm not going to say anything else, but I would also recommend reading this if you are a fan of, namely DC, because there are a lot of random characters that show up. I was not expecting all the cameos that appear. You get John Constantine. Who else showed up? Scarecrow was there. Anyway, there were a whole bunch. And so I'm reading, I'm like, hey, I'm not super well versed in the DC universe especially, but it was cool to be able to pick out certain characters and go, hey, I know that. So all in all, I did enjoy this. I think so far, if I had to choose between Watchmen and Sandman, I would choose Watchmen, as having enjoyed that more. Having said that, I'm definitely going to read the next volume, if not a couple more volumes, because I believe them when they say that they find their stride later on, especially with honing because I know they go through a couple of different illustrators, so like honing the art style as well. But I look forward to reading more. I will probably release another video about my impressions of the later volumes before moving on to the next title on my list. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have read The Sandman and want to give your thoughts in the comments below, please do so. And just make sure to mention if it contains spoilers, because we don't want to ruin the experience for other people. And I hope I didn't spoil it too much either. So yay, guys! Thank you for watching, and I will see you all very soon.